Lumimed is a medical device company that specializes in handheld surgical laser instruments. One of the company's leading devices, the Phoenix 80, needs to be manufactured in a new location. In the country where the device was originally manufactured, supplier prices have risen, and it has been determined that it will be more profitable to manufacture the device at a different location. An operations engineering manager, Max Powers, logs into the PLM system. In keeping with FDA Part 11 regulations, the system embodies advanced security, keeping intellectual property safe. Max must update the Phoenix 80's Device Master Record, DMR, which contains all the details of the device, including instructions on how it is built and used. Max must develop a change order and work with several other subject matter experts to move the manufacturing location of the device. In doing this, he and his team must execute a variety of activities, such as changing out the supplier for several critical components, updating the labeling of the product, add executed validation test reports, and execute training and collect training records, as well as a number of other key activities. Max launches a change order and adds the affected Phoenix 80 product's DMR in preparation for the change. Next, Max opens the attached DMR and views all of its contents, including the bill of materials, assembly instructions, routers, labels, etc. Max executes a copy plant command to move the plant location from LumiVolt, which is in Mexico, to Lumimold, which is in Ireland. In just a few clicks, Max has reorganized the entire DMR to be manufactured at a new location. Joe, a purchasing manager, is required to change out some parts to use alternative suppliers. She gets a notice on her iPhone giving details of this task. Joe logs in and opens the task, giving her easy access to the same change order. Joe wants to ensure that the supplier audit records are satisfactory for BVS. She opens the supplier audit and checks to make sure that all the information is adequate and that the supplier audit is passed satisfactorily. Joe now navigates to the bill of materials on the DMR and replaces the part which was originally supplied by Innotech and now needs to be supplied by BVS. You can see here that she's searching for the BVS part that is going to be replaced on the DMR. Choosing the location of manufacture, and now the DMR is updated. Mike McCoy is responsible for validation of the new manufacturing location for the Phoenix 80. He receives several action tasks that you can see listed on the ECO. Mike has executed the necessary validation tests for the new plant and has attached them to the ECO. He's also able to process each test report through the system for approval with advanced and highly efficient workflow tools. As you can see, everyone is working from the same set of information and can easily see what each other has done and may collaborate around the same version of truth. This is providing tremendous business flexibility. When all the tasks are completed, Max routes the ECO for approval. If there are any issues, the system will know it and will give Max an error. What do you know? Max tried to release the Phoenix 80 with lower level parts that had a release level that didn't match the Phoenix 80. This could have caused a significant quality issue. Mike has corrected the issue and is back in business. As you can see, he successfully promoted the ECO for approval. The system automatically knows the kinds of approvers that are needed based on the types of changes he made. Before, he had to rely on a paper process that was prone to error. Once the changes are approved and final implementation tasks have been completed, the new manufacturing plant is up and running. This has been done in record time. Things are going well and costs of goods sold for the Phoenix 80 have dropped by 25%. The product is being shipped on time and reliably. Once things have settled down, the team can look at all the history and integrated information in the system, review the process, determine lessons learned, and look for opportunities to improve performance for future manufacturing facility changes.